This is not what he wanted. Vladimir Putin planned to cement his 2-decade rule with a grand military parade to mark VE Day. Instead, a new enemy, coronavirus, means it can't take place on the ground.
I think that Putin is in a really desperate situation from all different sides. And the way that Putin normally deals with these types of situations is to, be militaristic, to go and attack his neighbors, to threaten people and so on. And all of a sudden they've got to go cancel their military parade.
Bill Browder was once the largest foreign investor in Russia. Now the prominent Putin critic says the president's pandemic missteps will come at a very high price.
Well, the official numbers are really high, and I'm certain that they're not telling the truth.
Officially, the infection rate is more than 165,000, with over 1,500 deaths.
The Russian government acted with some delay, and some actions were not reasonable.
For weeks, President Putin assured his nation there was nothing to fear, even shaking the hand of an infected doctor and refusing to self-isolate afterwards. But then came this last week.
The situation is still very difficult. We are yet to pass the peak of the epidemic.
His political agenda's been pushed off course. A referendum to change the constitution to extend his power into the next decade has been postponed.
He's desperate to stay in power. I mean, he's become sort of a mafia boss and an international pariah, and that is going to be his legacy in the West, and it's probably going to be his legacy in Russia as well.
His approval rating is already at a 6-year low, but for now it's hard to see change.
Russia is different. And if some people criticize government, the major uproar against government is difficult to imagine. They prefer to criticize American government or Chinese.
He may survive, but President Putin is facing the greatest challenge in his 20-year reign. Samantha Hawley, ABC News.